Kane left instructions in the event of anything, you know. He wanted you to have this.
Is Will different in any way?
Yeah, he's smarter, a lot smarter.
Will's nanobots are changing at an elevated pace, and they're improving his biological processes.
You are my father.
What?
Why didn't you tell Will where you were?
I've been texting. Promise me you won't tell a living soul where I am.
Your secret's safe with me.
They mustn't find out what we're doing at the farm. I'll send Alpha Team as security.
Will's nanobots. I took a sample, ran a diagnostic. They're regenerating him.
What are you talking about?
They'll never tire, never age.
Never die.
It's okay, Dad. Lily's mum will take us. Yes, I'm fine. No, I swear. All right, I'll see you later.
I can't believe you're actually going.
Why? Because the tradition of high school prom is a crass commercial display of wealth and privilege that reinforces gender stereotypes, promotes unrealistic body images, and encourages social anxiety.
No. Well, yeah, but... I mean, you could barely move from the sofa last week, Will. Are you sure you're ready?
A week is a long time when you have nanas in your blood. I feel amazing. Like, smarter, stronger, just better. I'm ready to get out there and take on the world.
Yeah, well, don't forget me when you're rich and famous, all right?
It's never going to change, Lils, you know that.
I've narrowed my selection to a choice of 3 possible outfits. Ooh. Ah. As my date, what variety of dead foliage will you be providing?
I hadn't thought of that yet.
She's your date.
Yes.
Experiencing the prom will fulfill Eve's loan protocol. As she's not in school, the logical solution was to invite her as my guest.
Yeah. You're right. We're never gonna change.
Incorrect. According to the movies Teenage Prom Party and Teenage Prom Party 2. Prom is a significant event in the lives of young humans. It demarcates the end of one life and the beginning of another.
Eve, you don't even go to school.
No, but my life is still changing. I have found my father. And lost my sister. Furthermore, I've lost and regained my mother several times in increasingly complex circumstances.
I know, but what's that got to do with our prom?
Well, marking change with a symbolic ritual helps you to process what you're going through, so you can move on.
I guess so.
Will is correct. His increased intelligence has made him a considerably more stimulating companion.
I'm just glad to be on your level now.
You're not yet on my level. Merely in slightly closer proximity.
Yeah, well, enjoy your proximity. Better go and do some stuff.
Is she okay?
As I've learned in Teenage Prom Party 3, Limo of Love. Prom is totes emosh. We must be prepared to experience all of the feels.
Are you sure it's safe for him to go?
I've run every test. His nanobots are completely stabilized. Trust me.
I have trusted you with my son's life, despite everything you've done to my family.
Oh, you mean saving your unborn child?
I mean the secret experiments on my pregnant wife.
That was 18 years ago, Nick.
It's Rebecca's decision. I respected it and her.
Are you saying I didn't?
She's an amazing woman. Brave, strong. So brave.
You've seen her again, haven't you?
Don't be ridiculous. She's in Dubai. Benjamin, lab, now.
I'm not interested.
Only a £5. Make your date feel really special. 3 for a tenner.
You stole them from our garden.
I'm surprised you noticed.
The nanobots have enhanced his recall. He notices everything now.
What about this? Pink and white for lady.
No, not those.
What's wrong?
Mum planted that rose bush. It was her favourite.
Oh, that's good. You can show her how much you care about her.
Don't think so. Seems I haven't heard from her since she left.
You haven't?
Nah, standard mum. How about these?
Tell you what, mate. On the house. Free. No charge. Pro bono. What?
My scan can detect no physical malfunction. Damage must be psychological.
My brain's fine. I'm just trying to do something nice, okay? Just keep the flowers.
Right.
You know, your mum, she really cares about you.
Why are you talking about my mum? What's going on?
Better go promise Lily flowers for a date.
Wait, what? Date?
You know, with Jeremy, the athletics captain.
She's going to prom with him?
Yeah, what's the problem?
Well, I'm sorry, I just thought we were going together.
We are. Me, you, Lily, and Jeremy.
Jeremy? Right.
Rubber girl, we need to talk.
Jeremy. Mathletics Jeremy.
Well, stop calling him that.
All right, what's his surname then?
It's...
Jeremy Mathletics. He's been texting you a lot.
Well, we have a lot in common. Well, I think you might like him.
You want him to start hanging around with us?
Why not? Did you just think it was going to be me, you and Eve forever?
No, but... After what happened with Kane, we need to be a bit more careful, Lils. I don't want anyone else to get hurt.
So I'm to have no life, no friends, no boyfriend. Just spend the rest of my days looking after you and Eve.
No, I just thought...
You thought I liked things the way they are.
Yeah.
Look, well, I know you don't want things to change, but maybe I do.
The thing is, Rubber girl, I made a promise. I said I wouldn't tell a living soul.
But you can tell a robot.
Gotta tell somebody. It's about Will's mum and your dad.
Look, I know what you're saying. We need to spend time with other people. And that's cool. It's just... Why Mathletics Jeremy?
He's interesting. I mean, we're both really into Diophantine equations at the moment.
I can do those.
Well, your nanobots can do those. It's an unfair advantage.
Well, you were born a genius. How's that fair?
You really think I'm a genius?
Yeah. Are you joking? Your brain works on a whole nother level. I can understand Eve more than I do you. And she's not even human.
Maybe that's it.
What?
Eve's not human and neither are you.
What? Of course I am.
Well, those nanobots have been changing you since before you were born. You're not just human. You're something more. Something better. Like Eve. Maybe that's why you love her. Because you do love her, don't you?
I mean... Well, yeah. You know I do.
More than you could ever love a boring old human.
Look, me and Eve, I don't know, I can't explain it.
Well, it's okay. I know.
Lily, are you okay?
Yeah. Well, I can't do it anymore.
What?
Any of it, I just can't do it anymore, I'm sorry.
Is it Kane? Lily, I'm here.
Oh, can you just go, please? Well, can you go?
Call me if you...
My father is a good man. He has dedicated his life to curing disease.
I know.
If Rebecca is staying with him, it will be for a good reason.
Okay, why did Will not get any of her messages?
There is a simple explanation. She did not send them. According to my databank, she's previously disappointed Will on at least 73 separate occasions.
You know, not all mums are as evil as yours.
You were correct.
Maybe my analysis was prejudiced.
Look, just come to Edendale Farm with me. You can see for yourself.
They're self-replicating and self-educating. They repair cell damage and make improvements as they go along. Then our nano-enhancer kicked them into overdrive.
Hence the increased intelligence. So why haven't they smartened up Rebecca?
Well, these particular nanos are unique. They were introduced into Will's system before he was born. They built him, he built them. It's a symbiotic relationship.
Are you saying they'll only work on Will?
Not necessarily. They may require modifications, but we'll need a bigger sample.
Not a problem. Will's not going anywhere. You get on with your research. In the meantime, I need more supplies.
Ah,
What's wrong?
we're running a bit low.
We'll get some more from Rebecca then.
I have several times.
How many are left? Approximately.
Approximately about 500.
That's nothing. You have to make some more.
No, it's not as simple as that. These nanos built themselves, and that takes time. It took me 5 years to build the ones I originally gave you. Even then, it was a risk. If only your injuries hadn't been quite so severe.
All right. Understand. Harvest Rebecca's remaining nanobots.
I can't do that. They've been in her system for years. Without them, there's no guarantee she'll survive.
There's no guarantee that she won't.
In here. Where is she? She was here. She was right here. Look.
Hey! What are you two doing here?
Eve.
Abe, go home. I'll deal with this. I see. No, don't waste your time searching for her. I'll deal with it. Rebecca's gone.
What? How?
Alpha Team reported an incredibly strong blonde girl. That'd be your android daughter, not to her usual shenanigans.
How can you be so calm about all this?
Oh, believe me. You get used to it. Anyway, Rebecca's irrelevant now. We don't need her. We need her son.
Come in. Go away, Abe.
Will's not here then.
No, why would he be?
We need to talk to him.
We. What has this got to do with you? Will says he loves Eve, then fine. Good luck to them. I'm not spending my whole life taking second place to a robot.
Peterson was doing experiments on Will's mum. And now she's disappeared.
It's awful.
Will loves Eve.
No, it's vital that you bring him in immediately.
But it's Will's school prom tonight. Surely this can wait one more day.
Eve, good to see you. Do you think you could persuade Will to come in for testing?
Why was Rebecca staying with you?
Rebecca? I haven't seen her for 15 years.
That is a lie. My DNA scan confirmed that Rebecca was in your house. And so did your security guard. So what? She's a grown woman. Surely she's allowed to visit a friend.
So she was there.
Yes, but she's gone now.
Where?
I've absolutely no idea.
You are speaking the truth.
Right. Well, as you say, Rebecca can make her own decisions. Prepare for the tests. I'll tell Will you want to see him.
You cannot bring Will here.
Don't worry. I'm not planning to.
What are you doing?
I'm going to find out what's really going on with those two. I need you to go home to Will and look after him. Whatever you do, don't let him come back here.
So my mum was really trying to contact me all these weeks.
My father is a liar, just like my mother.
Rebecca had nanobots in her system. That must be why Peterson wanted her.
But my father doesn't know where she is.
So either she escaped.
Or somebody took her.
Who else do we know who's always trying to get their hands on nanobots?
And who happens to own a teleport.
Oh, Lily.
Hi.
Hi, we were just,
Going to get your mum back from Mary Douglas.
How did you know?
Because I know you guys. You got full loyalty cards from the shop of rubbish plans.
this isn't a rubbish plan.
So you're not just going to rock straight up to our lair of evil?
No. Well, yeah, but we've been building a secret weapon.
Will has devised a software patch that can override Protocol Zero.
How did you make that?
Well, I'm a genius too, remember?
Okay, so the patch will get KT on your side. But what about Robot Mary? How are you going to take her down? And that's why you need me with you.
Whoa. We can't actually use that thing, can we?
She has kidnapped your mother. We will do whatever it takes.
All three of you, I am honored. And you can put that thing away. I'm not going to hurt you. I suppose you've come about your mother.
Yeah. Where is she?
Will, I'm safe. It's okay. I'm okay.
What's she done to you?
It's okay, she's helped me.
What? How?
Peterson and Catherine were draining the nanobots from her system, making her ill. But I have found a way to stabilize her.
She saved my life. And now I can live without any nanobots in my system.
And you could, too.
What?
Look, no nanobots.
All this time, I've been trying to find a permanent cure for you. This is it.
I want my nanobots.
But they're dangerous. Look what happened last time we were here. I nearly lost you.
It's because I was hit by an EMP. That's not going to happen again, Mum.
Price members carry EMPs all the time.
I want you to be safe, that's all.
And you can really do this. I'll be normal, just like everyone else.
You would. But before you decide, there is something else that you should know.
It's Kalimov.
Hacking into the security camera to make a recording is child's play when you've lived inside the mainframe.
Nick never was a convincing liar. Will's not coming. So I think we'd better go and get him.
And what if he won't come?
I wasn't suggesting we gave him a choice. No, don't look at me like that. Those nanobots are making him immortal. And we need to get them before anyone else does.
Immortal?
Of course. If the nanos keep regenerating every cell in your body, then they'll never get old or decay.
I was afraid of this.
Afraid?
You should all be afraid. This thing is wrong.
Why? You will never change. I will never lose you. Don't you want to live forever?
Maybe.
Of course you do. I mean, who wants to get old and die?
We could keep it a secret.
Peterson already knows. So does Catherine. She will hunt me down, extract my nanos, and sell them to the highest bidder.
So, what's it to be, Will? Normality or immortality?
Still no Will? You never even told him to come, did you?
Is my son, Catherine. Whatever you and Peterson are doing, leave my family out of it. Are you okay?
Yes, I need to go home now.
What's that on your hand?
Nothing.
No, there is. It looks like a burn or a...
Leave it alone.
If I give up my nanobots, will I still be clever?
Your intelligence will reset to its natural level. So, frankly, no.
Mom, what do you think?
I can't make this decision for you. Just know that I love you and I am here whatever you decide.
Well, don't do it. You could live forever with Eve.
Is that what you want?
Yes. But that doesn't mean that it's right. This could change the world for all humans. And so, a human must decide.
Make me mortal. Make me human.
You see, Eve, you were right. Human beings should never become immortal. They are not like us.
They kept telling me I was lucky to be alive. I didn't feel lucky. I was in constant pain. And the worst of it was, people felt sorry for me. Me.
So you went looking for Peterson?
I've been trying to track him down for years. When I found out how Mary crushed his research, I knew he was onto something special. And after what Mary did, I realized he was my only hope.
I see.
But it's not just about me, Nick. Will's nanobots are unique. The world needs him.
All I care about is my son. His condition has stabilized. He wants to have a normal life. I'm going to make sure he gets it. Hello? Dad. It's Will. Oh, good. They found Rebecca.
Oh, good. I'll let you get on with family stuff.
Dad, I really need to speak to you.
So, where was she? He lied to you. That's false imprisonment, kidnapping. I'm calling the police.
You can't.
It's the very least he deserves.
I know, Dad, but he knows about Eve.
What, you think he'd tell them?
My father is not to be trusted.
She's right. We have to leave Peterson alone.
Anyway, it doesn't matter. We're safe now.
Just about.
Only if you trust Mary Douglas. How could you just go running off to see her like that?
We had a plan and an EMP.
Yeah, so did Kane. You know what Mary's capable of. You were lucky this time. But what about next time? And the time after that?
Well, if she's that dangerous, can't we just report her to the authorities?
She knows too much about Eve.
Beginning to spot a pattern. So am I.
It's okay. Let's just get you to Kalamov.
No,
and
Dad,
check on
no
them.
more tests. No more nanobot stuff. It's prom night. Can't we just enjoy it?
Will, at a time like this.
This is the only time. Prom night happens once in a lifetime. This is the night where everything changes. Come in.
Hi.
Hi.
Sorry the mathlete ditched you.
No, I ditched him. Well, after you texted me.
No, you texted me.
Eve. Why has she done that?
No, I've got no date for prom. Great.
Lils. You still got me.
Thank you for meeting with me. I know it's late.
Well, you didn't give me much choice. What do you want this time?
I want you to find Mary Douglas.
Mary Douglas is dead.
She was. Not anymore.
What?
She survived as a disembodied intelligence in your mainframe. Then she built herself a robot body, and she's been spying on you through your CCTV systems. And I know this because I've been watching Kalimov too. It's time to start telling the truth.
Did everything go as you planned, Mother?
It went perfectly, my child. They fell for it completely. Soon the world will be free of all humans.
Listen up, everyone. This is a prompt to remember. You'll never forget what you're about to see.
Catherine?
What are you doing here? We just need another sample of nanos.
His body's teeming with nanobots.
We'll take them.
You have 24 hours to cooperate, and I'll go to the police.
Katie,
Mother?
prepare your sister for full long-term shutdown.